All right, guys, we got our workout for Tuesday, May 19th. It's going to be a quick little burner. Try to move as fast as you can with some core work and some upper body movements. It's going to be 5 rounds, 4 time of 10 push presses, 10 bent over rows, and then 20 total Russian twists. So still kind of sticking with that 10 reps, it's just 10 per side then. With the push presses, you're working with the bar, use the bar. Challenge you to use a weight that lets you do the workout unbroken every single time. You're just moving as fast as you can. That can push a little bit heavier if you want, but know that it doesn't need to be super heavy. We're just looking for you to move fast. Bend over rows, take whatever weight you have for your push press, bring it down to the ground, row to the belly button, good to go. If you're working with dumbbells, you can do 5 and 5 each side, 5 on the right, 5 on the left, and then same thing for the bent over rows. Or you can hold both heads of the dumbbell and just row with both arms at once. The choice is yours. When you get to the Russian twists, like I said, it's 20 total, so 10 per side. 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 20. And if you want, you can use weight for this. Just try and move as fast as you can. Okay? That's it for the workout. Then we'll have a 6-minute EMOM of some core work, finishing with some wall sits on the wall, and then plank holds on the ground. It's essentially 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, alternating between those two movements. Cool. Let's go ahead and get ready for the warm-up. All right, guys, to get started with our warm-up, we're going to begin with a quick 30-second jog if you have that option available to you and you want to. Otherwise, in place, we're going to perform 30 seconds of jumping jacks. So if you want to scamper along, get a little run in, go ahead and start that now. Otherwise, get ready for our jumping jacks. Arms all the way up overhead, biceps to the ears. 30 seconds of both, starting in 3, 2, 1, begin. Try and keep the elbows as straight as possible. Ten more seconds. And relax. Okay, hopefully you timed your jog right about 15 seconds in a loop or out and back. So now the next thing we're going to do is perform 10 PVC pass-throughs. If you don't have a PVC, you can use a broomstick. You can use a band as well too, just holding on to it and bringing it back and around. If you don't have any equipment, you can bring it down to the ground and perform 5 scorpions with a quick hold each side. All right? Otherwise, grab your sticks, 10 pass-throughs. Arms stay straight, belly stays tight, eyes stay straight out in front. As your arms get loosened up, bring your hands in a little closer. And relax. We're going to perform another 30-second jog, or this time instead of jumping jacks, so the arms go overhead, the arms are going to go forward and back, and the feet are going to go forward and back. So another 30 seconds of those cross jacks or running, starting in 3, 2, 1. Keep the arms high and shoulder level. You can even splay out the fingers for a little more of a stretch in the chest and the biceps. 10 more seconds. And relax. Okay? Then we're going to bring it down to the ground. We're going to inchworm it out. Hands out in front of the shoulders. And perform 10 total hip taps with the feet together. This will make the core work a little bit harder and have you focus a little bit more on balance. 5. 10. Okay? And stand back up. After your 10 hip taps, we're going to repeat that whole thing one more time, starting with another 30-second jog or jumping jacks. So get ready to start moving. 30 seconds of running or jumping jacks in 3, 2, 1. Halfway. 10 seconds. And relax. Another 10 pass-throughs or 10 scorpions on the ground. After your 10 pass-throughs, another 30-second jog or 30 seconds of cross jacks, starting in 3, 2, 1, begin. Keep the arms high and the eyes in one spot. Ten more seconds. Relax. Then bring it down to the ground for 10 more hip taps. This time maybe walk the hands out a little bit further than you normally would. Keep the butt squeezed tight. Smooth and steady. Once you've done that, take a second to catch your breath. If working with our barbell, you want to hold on. If working with the barbell, go and grab an empty bar, maybe just a stick. Hold it with a full grip, thumbs just outside your legs. You're going to pull it up to the shoulder and perform 10 presses without the use of your legs. And relax. After that, then perform 10 push presses, keeping the knees forward and the torso upright as you dip, and then a big drive through the legs to launch the bar up overhead. 10 push presses. If not working with the bar, take a dumbbell, perform 5 strict presses, each arm, and then switch. And then 5 push presses in a similar fashion on each arm. After our push presses comes our rows. With a slight bend in the knee, you're going to send the hips back and keep the chest up. Once the bar is roughly below the knee, keep the chest pulled up as the bar goes up and back towards the belly button with the elbows pulled in tight to the side. Perform 10 empty bar rows. If working with a dumbbell, you can go one arm at a time, 5 per side, or hold both as the dumbbell and perform the same thing, 10 total. And lastly, we've got our Russian twist. We'll take a seat on the ground. Feet are going to come up off the ground. And then with or without weight, you're going to take your hands or the object from one side to the other. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a 2 count, which is why we're doing 20 total Russian twists in the workout. Go ahead and take this time to perform 10 total, 5 each side, making sure that the feet stay together and off the ground. Okay, and relax. Once you've done that, if working with heavier dumbbells, go and grab a couple reps with that. If you need to, if you're working with a bar, you want to load your weight onto the bar, take this time to grab a couple reps with a loaded barbell, then get a drink, go to the bathroom, whatever you need to do. And when you're ready, hit the workout hard. It's meant to be fast, a quick burner, 10, 10, 10 per side. On those Russian twists, just move as fast as you can through 5 rounds. Okay? Enjoy and have fun. All right, guys. Now that you've finished your workout, we've got our accessory work. It's a 6-minute EMOM, alternating between wall sits and plank rolls. You're going to go 30 seconds each, essentially 3 rounds through, 30 on, 30 off. For a wall sit, set up your feet about a foot, foot and a half away from the wall, toes slightly turned out. You're going to slide your shoulders and your hips straight down till your hip crease is below the knee, and you're just going to hold for 30 seconds. Hands away from the lower body. You can put them on your ribs, your head, out, doesn't matter. Just breathe easy for 30 seconds. Then you're going to stand up and rest for 30 seconds. The start of minute 2, bring it down to the ground. Elbow, elbow, thumbs turned out, feet together, squeeze your butt. Okay? Here, hold for 30 seconds, smooth and steady, and then rest. 30 on, 30 off, alternating between those 2 movements. 3 rounds through, 6-minute EMOM. Enjoy.